Hello. Part 4. Sarah, Lindsay. Guys, what do women want? We don't know.
It changes.
It
by the
changes
day sometimes.
by the second. Like, oh, I want Chipotle. Oh, wait, no, I really want burgers. You don't know. But I think there goes a standard that women want to feel appreciated and they want to feel loved, acknowledged. Everybody's different. Every girl is different. But I really think as a whole, that's the way we want to feel. We're emotional creatures, as some people say. And so, and every female is wired differently. So,
For sure. So what are some things you want, Sarah? Can we talk about that?
yes.
Okay.
Well, let me
Okay.
read a list again as Facebook as a source. Opening the door. I like that. The car door, I can go either way. I know, like, this one guy I dated, he was very adamant about that, and I upset him a couple times because I like raced to the door because I don't know, I guess because I've never had anyone do that.
I feel like I'm so independent now. I'm like, I can open my own door.
Yeah, and I felt just uncomfortable. But like walking into a building, yes, please open the door
Please
for
do.
me. That one guy I referenced, like, he would walk in front of me and I said, I'm not a dog. I said, you need to walk with me and beside me. Like, you don't even have to hold my hand. Just walk with me. I said, and open the door for me. Like, how hard is that? So literally 2 minutes later, he opens the door for me and another woman walks in and she goes, young man, no one does that anymore. That is so nice of you. And I went,
That's sweet.
please do that. Buying her flowers. I can go either way on that too. It's the gesture. It's all about the gesture.
I do love plants, so if you want to buy me a plant, I'll appreciate that.
Plants. That's a good idea. Having close relationships with her family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. I'm a little triggered by that one.
Yeah, because it didn't go well. Yeah. I think that's major. That should probably, well, God's right in the middle of this one. So it should be at the top. Again, God at the top. But yeah, if you're going to date someone that doesn't get along with your family, it's not going to go over well.
Or just doesn't really want to spend time with your family.
Or spend time
I
with
think
your
that's
family.
a huge problem.
Or you don't like their
Right.
family. It's going to be a problem. Writing letters. Let me read you a letter.
I like that.
I was creeping on my cousin's ex-girlfriend, and because she shows up in my Facebook feed. So when I got back on, I was like, whoa, who's she dating? I thought this was so sweet. And so this is her boyfriend saying, fellas, do not take this for granted. This is not a pump up post to make my woman happy for the day. I have genuinely been blessed to have found blah, 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 her name. And I'm thankful for all of my past relationships that all turned out to be lessons which have built me into a man that can appreciate just how rare her caliber of partner really is. She is truly all of these things and so much more. A dying breed, the definition of being cut from a different cloth, but most important, she is mine. I was like, oh, good for you, you know? And for him to do that, because he still like writes a long letter, but he's like, I don't open up about my private life and different things like that. And I was like, that took a huge step for him to publicly pronounce, you know, or announce that he loves her. That's really sweet. And that's what we're looking for. And handwritten notes.
Vulnerability is huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Handwritten notes, text messages, like, hey, just thinking about you today. For me personally, I've already said this before, don't constantly text me about, you're thinking about me, what am I doing? Don't, because I'm a busy person and I just don't like that. But occasionally, and this isn't like the dating process, but as a married couple, I would still suggest keeping it alive and appreciated.
For sure.
Doing things without being asked.
Yes.
can't read my handwriting.
I would say too, just doing like thoughtful things. Like if you
Yeah.
hear your partner say something like that they really like go buy it for them. You know, just like the smallest thing. It could be just like a granola bar or something. Like
Yeah.
just be thoughtful.
Yep. Making sure she feels beautiful and loved. Yes. And as I said before, change your vocabulary. If we're taking the time to dress up for date night, don't say you look really pretty. No. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, spectacular, breathtaking. Don't say anything. Just be like, dang, like, I'll take it. We appreciate that. And then they say, do anything that makes her happy. Can't argue with that.
I think too, it's good in a relationship to be able to challenge each other. And there's a well-known Christian couple that I watch a lot, and their relationship just really encourages me because the husband in particular, because he's a Christian, he is able to hear from the Lord, and kind of because he hears from the Lord, he knows what his wife is going through and what he needs to do for his wife. And so I think just being spiritually in tune with the Lord can help you to treat your wife better.
Yeah. And same thing for wives. Reverse it. Like, I know we're still talking about, like, you know, guys specifically, but this is going for everybody.
True.
So,
True.
okay.
All right.
I think that's about all. Do you have anything else
I don't have
to
any
add?
other thoughts at the moment. I'm sure
Okay.
they'll come to me after we press stop.
Yeah. So those are just some things, like what women want. And just to be acknowledged and appreciated are major keys that will make your relationship a lot better.
Yes.
Okay.